Why do humans make everything so complicated all the time? So I was thinking about the situation that we're in, especially living in the States. Why, I mean, I have an easy solution. You should have to have more requirements to run for president than you do to run for CEO of Starbucks coffee. So, you can't run for president unless you have been in the Senate or a congressman or a governor of a state. You have to have that qualification. You also have to have a law degree in international law. You have to know about international politics. You have to know about international laws. You have to have a degree in finance. You have to have these qualifications. So, that means no more, fake stars, game show hosts or podcasters or movie stars who have no experience can run for president. Flood the Supreme Court. Have a coalition Supreme Court. Have somebody in the Supreme Court that represents every demographic that lives in the United States. Women of color, women, Native American, Latin from the Latin community, Mexican, Cuban, Haitian, I don't know. Throw in your one, white person. You know what I mean? Have tribal members. It's just a representative from every demographic should be in the Supreme Court, or at least we need to expand the Supreme Court. I mean, obviously they have to have been lawyers and judges, right? Well, we could have a special coalition that works alongside with the Supreme Court with a representative from every nation represented in the United States. Like a council of elders. There's no lobbying anymore. You're not allowed to lobby for any representative. Take lobbying out. You're not allowed to gerrymander. They should get rid of it should be by popular vote. What else? They can only campaign starting 3 months before Election Day. That's it. They only have so much money that they are allowed to spend, and that's it. If you lie about anything, you're disqualified from running. The Electoral College is gone. What am I forgetting? You let me know what I'm forgetting. Super tax the billionaires. Really, like majorly tax the billionaires and the super millionaires, and then it goes down, obviously, for how much money they have. Free healthcare, free education. Let's see. What else? It's an easy solution. Super easy. It's not really that difficult. What else do we need to do? We should... Have you ever had to call or deal with anybody in the state, like if you need services? If you're on Medicaid or Medicare or Social Security? Okay. Well, they don't pay those people enough, and they don't have enough money. I mean, they don't have enough bodies. Okay. People don't know what they're doing. They're overworking them. Right. So, there's plenty of jobs that we can be created. There's plenty of social jobs, therapy jobs, jobs for the community that can be created. Parks, special needs. We need more group homes. I can tell you that. We need more group homes. Do you know how many people are on the list to get services in the state of Florida who are special needs? There's a 7-year waiting list to get services in Florida to get on Medicaid. And if you need to go into a group home because there's nobody who can take care of someone because of their special needs, there's plenty of jobs. The people that work at the group homes that take care of the special needs community could pay them more money. Teachers, pay teachers. Flood these things, flood education, flood these communities. Get the money out of politics and get it out of the billionaires' hands. There's plenty of jobs. AI can't do that. AI cannot give love and care to people who need it. Counselors, right? Programs for kids. There's plenty of jobs we can create. But where's all the money going? So we're how many months out now? We're in April and we have an election in November. So the emails are coming. The text messages are coming. The fundraising thing is coming. This is such bullshit. No more. You have 3 months, you have 90 days to campaign, and you only have a certain amount of money, and everybody has the same amount of money that they can work with, and they cannot take any more money from big donations from corporations. Corporations are not allowed. They're not allowed to donate to any political person at all. Lobbying is no longer allowed. And when you are in Congress, you have term limits. And you're also not allowed to trade on the market while you're in Congress. That's something we can do. Privatizing prisons. On schools. I mean, yeah, some private schools are good, but if we dumped into education, public schools could be good. Just don't have the support. You know? Anytime you privatize any of these things, it makes the billionaires and the super millionaires just get richer and richer, and everybody else suffers. It's really, really not that hard. I'm not a fucking lawyer, and I could write it up. I could write up the whole script about how the country should be run. And just make it so. We make it so. That's it. And we don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. Election days, you get that day off work. Mail-in voting should be encouraged. Make it really super easy to mail in vote for people. It's harder to cheat. And if you're found cheating, you get arrested and you get charged with a federal crime with a harsh conviction. Yeah, it's really not that hard. People who take care of people are the ones who should be getting paid. Nurses, firefighters, police officers, teachers, counselors, therapists, people who stock your grocery store, farmers, right? Politicians, no. People get into politics now because they care about their constituents. They get into politics now because they can become a millionaire. So, and they have the job and they have it all, they can have it for life. Yep. And they get what they want. It's all about the greed. But you need to be educated if you're going to be doing that job. If you're going to run for something in the state of Florida, then maybe you should have your Florida law degree so you know what is allowed and what isn't allowed. But you're not qualified. I mean, seriously, I could run for president with not a qualification behind my name easier than I could get a job as in any kind of corporate office like McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's all about the greed. If you think it's about anything else, you're fooling yourself. It's all about the greed, man. We could do this, and it doesn't have to take generations to do it either. We could do it in one cycle. And if people don't like it, well, then, move, leave, go move and start your own country somewhere else where you could be a oligarch and control everybody. Buy a piece of land, deserted, bring your people over and go have some fun. And we need to be a lot harsher on crimes of assault, especially SA, and especially with children. And we need to believe women. It's not really that hard. Yeah. So I just thought I would share that. Let's see. Let's pull from the spell book. Ooh, look, which is the first one I open. Let's banish the old system for my system. Share your thoughts. What do you think we need to do to make it better? So what can we do to break the curse of the old system? Maybe it's an enemy's curse. Maybe it's just bad energy clinging to you like old gum on your shoe, but you will want to get rid of it. Cut a lemon in two and sprinkle sea salt on each half. Take one half of the lemon and move it around your body, imagining it drawing the curse out of you. Repeat with the other half. Dispose of the lemon and the bad energy with it. Okay, so if we take a lemon, we sprinkle it with sea salt, and we rub it all over our bodies, and we say, let's banish this administration and all these greedy fucks who go along with it and get rid of them. And we all do that. Maybe then something will change. It was the first one when I opened the box. See, second one is protection. Don't believe me? Just saying. Maybe we should all do some banishing spells to get rid of this administration. And we can bring in something new. Because everything needs to be redesigned. Because what has been happening isn't working. It's all about greed and it's all about money. And if you think we're a democracy, you're fooling yourself. We are not a democracy. We are a capitalist country. There's no democracy here. The only benefit of living in the United States is if you're white and you're rich. And you're a man. Everybody else is getting screwed. But the good news is there's a lot more of us than there is of them. So what are we going to do about it? Okay. Let's do that banishing spell. Start. All right. Give me your ideas. What do we need to do to change the system? What should we add? What needs to be taken away? Is there anything I left out? Let me know.